And finally, you have to go back a full 53 years to the last time there was a March day as warm as today. It was back in 1968. Let me take you back for a minute. Harold Wilson was Prime Minister, the Beatles were #1 with Lady Madonna, and the colour TV licence had only just been introduced. Back then, temperatures hit more than 25 degrees Celsius. Today, it reached a more modest 24.5 degrees in Kew Gardens in central London. And with the lockdown rules relaxed, many were taking full advantage of the unseasonal warmth, as Dan Rivers reports from Bournemouth.
This could be a visual metaphor for the entire country today, jumping for joy in weather you'd be grateful for in August. People relishing their new freedoms to meet in groups of 6 outside. And in Bournemouth, a few got so carried away with the summer vibe they forgot the sea still made it feel like March. Tilly and her friends had bagged their spot on the pier and were soaking up the vitamin D after a long, hard winter we'd probably all prefer to forget.
Fabulous.
Wonderful.
That's the only word for it, isn't it, really?
There's no need to go abroad, is there? Not when we've got this.
Some here were born into lockdown. Little Theo Knight getting to know his great-grandmother, tender moments we've all been denied for so long. For many here, it's been the most challenging part of the last year.
Not seeing family, I think, I think that's been the most important thing, hasn't it? I mean, I've had a new one, a baby, during lockdown, and they haven't been able to see him, so it's not been ideal, but it's nice to be getting back to some normality.
Beaches around the country were busy. From Southend to Sunderland, the temperatures were well into the 20s. Perfect conditions for a round of golf in Barnsley or lazing by the river in Bourton-on-the-Water. Spring hasn't just sprung, it's vaulted into summer today. The hottest temperature was recorded in London, where it was 24.5 degrees. But many businesses can't cash in on the hottest March day since 1968. This bar remains closed, renovating in the hope this summer they'll finally be able to make up for lost trade.
It's heartbreaking, to be honest, to see, the amount of trade available, I suppose, the beautiful weather. But I guess after the year we've had, we're sort of kind of used to it, and we've got to be pretty stoic at this point. I'm predominantly excited about reopening, but yeah, it's frustrating to say the least.
It might not hold for Easter, but while it's here, it is glorious to see people and all their eccentricities out enjoying their freedom. Dan Rivers, ITV News, Bournemouth.
A wonderful dog. And it is forecast to be even hotter tomorrow. Amazing, isn't it? That's it for now. Tom's here with news at 10 from me and all the team. Stay safe and well. Bye-bye.